Hello and welcome to another one of my flight reviews. Today I am flying Hawaiian Airlines from Honolulu to Long Beach on one of their new A321s. And there's the plane right there. Let's go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you more of the airport, but it was very confusing. The check-in just looked like a spiraling queue around something that looked nothing like a check-in, with no Hawaiian Airlines employee in sight. And because my grandma was sick at the time, she needed a wheelchair. The guy giving us her wheelchair said he can check us in for a fee, but then nothing seemed to work right, and I was questioning if he even had the authority to really check us in. Somehow our bags and us still made it to Long Beach. Bottom line, before you depart from Honolulu, make sure you know what to do, because if not, you'll end up missing or almost missing your flight. And we tried asking employees how check-in worked. Nobody could give an answer.
Here at Hawaiian Airlines, your safety is our #1 priority. So please give us a few minutes of your attention as we share the important safety features of this aircraft. Your foot and leg rests are in a stowed position. If you're seated next to a window, please raise your window shades for takeoff. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes or any electronic smoking devices, is not permitted at any time on board the aircraft. For your safety, our lavatory...
Can somebody tell me what this mist is? We took off on the famous reef runway, which I have circled in the picture. I'll explain why there's a phone holder in a little bit. Obviously, though, there was a tray table. And a seat back pocket. The legroom wasn't the worst in the world, but it was pretty bad. There's no universal power outlet, so this USB port is the only source of power you have. Unfortunately, Hawaiian does not have seatback TVs. Instead, they have a downloadable streaming service on your phone, and it costs $8 per movie on this 5.5-hour flight. Unlike most airlines, Hawaiian does give a complimentary meal from flights from Hawaii to the US mainland, but it is way smaller than what you would get on long-haul flights because it consisted of a barbecue chicken sandwich with little meat. Potato chips, and of course a drink. I got guava juice. After the meal service, they gave out chocolates filled with macadamia nuts and turned on the lights that made it look like a sunset in the cabin. Thanks to the phone holder, I was able to get this shot of me unwrapping the chocolate. The headrest was very adjustable. I honestly don't remember the snack at all, so I'm going to assume it tasted good. And this is the recline. To use the phone holder, you just simply open it and put your phone in. Unfortunately, the phone is angled up a lot, so if you're not that tall, you can clamp it in at the top. To close it, you just push it back in.
Gentlemen, we're just about 7 miles away from landing on runway 30 in Long Beach. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you on our future flights. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Mahalo.
So, how was it? The seat was comfortable, but the leg really wasn't the best. Hawaiian is one of, if not the only airline to give complimentary meals for flights from Hawaii to the US mainland, but it was a very small meal to bring your own food anyways. And you had to pay $8 per movie to watch on your own device you have to bring, which is hard considering this is a 5.5-hour flight. Overall, I think everything felt like it would be good for 3 hours, although I did appreciate the meal, but this does 5-hour flights from Hawaii to the US West Coast, and it just felt too long. However, I think this would be a good choice if this is the cheapest or most convenient option.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Long Beach, California. Current local time is 8:46. We'll be taxiing for the next few moments. For your continued safety, please keep your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
That's the last one.